Okay, so my neighbor's client had a go-kart that needed worked on. So a few things he wants done. As you can tell, there's some major camber there. The spindle has been welded, and as I looked at it again, it's broke still. The guy just did a weld on the outside. He didn't take I would have took it off and welded it up and cleaned, actually, penetrated the weld all the way through. But we're going to probably change, I don't know if we're going to change these spindles out yet or not. We might leave these spindles on since he has these type of tires. We may just reinforce these. We can weld some gussets to them, given we got the room. We got gussets. We can weld there. His steering keeps locking up when he turns to the left. So I think we're going to order up a racket and pinion steering, although this go-kart's so small. I almost think I ought to just get him tires, which are 15 6x6. Tires, and I think I ought to just leave all those parts on there and weld that up. And I don't even know if this brake actually looks like it's working pretty good for him. Let's get 2 tires. Well, as you can see here, look right down, this is on the good side. Right here, there's a crack already in the frame. So I suggest we actually cut these off and put some metal inserts inside there. This side's alright. So I say we just rebuild the front. It's definitely a crack, and as you can see, this one's getting some wear right there too. So let's look everything over here. This bearing holders are spread apart pretty good. Sprocket looks good. Oh, I knew it wasn't welded on. Alright, I think actually we can just tighten this brake. I think we can just make minor upgrades to it. So I say we'll cut these off right here. We'll put inserts in, some solid metal. We'll weld the metal in there so that's real strong and rigid. We'll put new spindles back on, or we'll put these on. Then we're going to weld a gusset here, and then a gusset here, and then new tires, brake adjustment, and I think that's it. Okay, we had to pull the bearings out so we can change the tire. valve stems when you got them out. You want to make sure this rubber is not dirty where you laid it on the ground, and make sure it's not cracked and dried. That's how they leak. That's how you know if you need a new one. A lot of people think they just leak out the rubber part here, but they also leak out the seal. You have to keep both in mind. Yeah, I don't think we'll need to use the jug blaster on that. They should seal right up. Okay, so the reason it was hard to turn, as you can see everything's apart, you can watch that crack flex. The weld he did wasn't great, and he's got this spindle pinched between there. If you look, you can actually see it flexing. Man, the water is right borderline. I want to be cutting and welding here in a few. Why is it got to be doing that? But we're going to chop this off. Way lammed. So as you can see, this is broke. Good way to know if you got penetration. You can see how it's glowing. So you got your setting right. Now see how we got that 45? We're going to fill that gap in on the corners and in there, and that'll really strengthen this up. This is already better than what it was. You can ride it like this right now. And then we lay that nice bead in that 45 we had there. It's pretty hot. Let me and you're working with this in the end. We're using no gas on this weld, so, and now we got a nice bracket to weld back on. and then put a gusset from there to there. Should be able to make a gusset out of these real thick pieces here, like that. Show you guys the crack. That way, in case the owner watches the video. Show you with the light here. There's a crack in the frame right there. We'll try to get that little weld. I mean, it's just little things like that that end up stretching and being a problem over time. So, hook the camera back in and get to welding. Duty cycle time is down. You can go way above on this. These welders are awesome. I used one for like 3 years without burning it up. Way over duty cycle. Show you the results. Hope we can put it together tonight, but I'm gonna let the paint dry real good. Okay, this is one that was already on there. All we did was add the gusset, stiffened it up, and then that's the one that we fixed. The tie rod's kind of in the way, but I'm trying to show you guys how evenly matched they are. You can see it there. We put a ditch there and welded that deep. If you look across there, they're identical. ride, if I do say so myself. Perfect camber, perfect acclimate. Left don't have much, just like most carts. Reason for that is when the steering shaft don't go to the center mainly. We'll coast it down. We're gonna take it down the road for a test ride. Rebuilt. That's good. How long? 5 minutes? Alright. Make sure it's alright here. Fires right up. See what the owner said. brake does work. Maybe a little too well. Working great. Yeah, just one of them ones that don't turn good. Oh man, it makes my ass itch. Does that turn off when you stop? I hate that shit. Can you turn that off? I would. Hold on, what? Tell me how fast it goes. Oh, fuck this car. This thing's a Jeep. Alright. He said I was doing 30. Loose you up, Chester. Huh? What's that? I can't hear you.
What do you got?
Oh, the guy's good cart. I just took it, fixed it.
I can just see the top of it looks funny from here.
Yeah, yeah, his kid's go kart.